Hi everyone, my name is Heidi and I own the store TPT, the Lesson Pony. And today I thought I'd talk to you about TPT and especially first year teachers. In my store I produce mostly science lessons. Every once in a while I do a history lesson. I'm filming this today on my beautiful new porch. Thank you Teachers Pay Teachers. It's been very successful for me and I'm very thankful for it. I'm also thankful I'm able to help teachers, I hope, make life a little bit easier. Today I want to tell you how to approach Teachers Pay Teachers, especially if you're a first year teacher. The first thing you need to do is get your curriculum map. Speak to your department head and also if possible find somebody in your school system, whether it's another teacher in your school or in another school that teaches the same class. I don't want to see you going out and buying material that you don't need. So make sure, when you go to Teachers Pay Teachers, please make sure that any lesson you buy is aligned to the national standards. This is very important because when you get observed and you can show that the lesson that you are paying for is aligned to the national standards, it'll make you look that much better. Also, you're spending hard-earned money, and I hate to see for you to spend money that you don't need to. When you go on Teachers Pay Teachers, and this may be a little controversial, but it's my recommendation, go with a teacher that's well-known. Go with products that have reviews. Only go through the first 2 pages of a product's listings. I'm not saying that you might not find a great product on page 10 or 15, but the most popular items are usually found on the first 2 pages. I recommend that you buy a product that has a preview so you can see exactly what you're getting for. And also, please, make sure you're buying a product that has an answer key. If you're spending your money, you're spending your money to save time. You don't need to spend an extra hour of your precious time that you could be spending with your family or with your animals or watching Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul or Game of Thrones when you can be, when you've already bought the lesson. Now, that being said, this is what I want you to do because it's important for me as a Yankee that you watch your money. I'm not saying I've not spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars over my years teaching because I have, but you want to spend that money wisely. When you have found the lessons that you want that have the national state standards listed and an answer key and it fits into your curriculum, put them on your wish list. You don't have to buy them today. Wait until August. In August, Teachers Pay Teachers has a large sale. You got to keep checking back. I honestly don't know when the sale's going to be, but they always have a back to school sale. So make sure that you sign up for the back to school sale and buy the materials. Now let's say you see a lesson that you just think it's like, I need this lesson. I can't live without these 3 lessons and I want to preview them and like get my materials ready and be all set to go prior to the start of the school year. And I can understand that. This is what to do, especially if 2 or more lessons from the same buyer. What I recommend is you contact the buyer. I know I don't have a problem with it, especially in the month of July. Sales are very slow in June and July for TPT sellers. Contact them and ask them if they will make a bundle for you. A lot of times they will, and this will save you 20%. Sometimes sellers will go up to 30%, depending on the seller. This will save you a lot of money. Now, getting back to TPT. If you don't need the materials right away, put them on your wish list. And then when the sale comes, there'll be usually, most buyers will knock off 20%. TPT has a code, and you have to look for it. It's very easy to find. Type that in, and you'll get an extra 5% off your sales. I also recommend at this point that if you have purchased any items from TPT, make sure you write reviews and please be honest, okay? If you're unhappy with the material, let the seller know, but I recommend that you let the seller know before you write a negative review if there's something that the seller can fix. I've had several people over the years contact me with different things they want to change in the product, and I'm happy to accommodate you. It's very important to me that my products is something that you can use in your classroom. So before you write a negative review, contact the seller and see if they can't fix the problem for you. Now, when you write your reviews, you will get credit towards TPT. Save these credits, and this will help save even more money during the sale. Now, one more thing I want to talk to you about, and this varies from school to school. So I would be careful doing this, especially if you're starting out. And some teachers have been very successful and have done this, so it's really up to you. I am just giving you the warning. Make sure that your school system allows you to be selling lessons that you've created in the classroom. I know a lot of school systems get very upset if you sell lessons that have been produced in the classroom for your own purposes. So double check, because a lot of places will call this double dipping, and I have not seen, but I have heard of people losing their jobs because of this. So I don't want to see you losing your job because of it. Also, I've heard on the internet, and I personally have never done this just because I've never liked the computer the school gave me. Don't use a school computer to write lessons to publish on Teachers Pay Teachers. Use your own computer. So this is just something that I want to warn you about. If you have any questions about TPT, please let me know. It is my sincere hope that I may have helped you save some money. And there are a ton of YouTubes about Teachers Pay Teachers and how to make all this stuff. I wanted to talk to you today as one teacher to another on ways you can save your money. There's going to be plenty of times this year you're going to be dipping into your own pocket. So anywhere that I can save you some money, I am trying to do this. Thank you. Please hit the like button and subscribe. And if there's any questions you have about TPT, or if you have any ideas for any future videos, I would greatly appreciate it that you let me know. Love you to the moon and back, and thank you very much for viewing. And stay cool. It's supposed to be a heat wave for the next 5 days. Thank you again. Bye-bye.